welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be doing a giveaway for the Amazon Flex drivers. Now if you're an Amazon Flex driver and you want to win a $50 Amazon gift card, then you guys are going to want to watch this video. So stay tuned and let's get into it. So basically we're going to be doing a Q&A for Amazon Flex. I'm going to give you guys a lot of answers to questions that people have been asking. Before that gets started, I want to let you know how you guys can win a $50 Amazon gift card. Now all you guys got to do is take a quick survey on Amazon Flex driver experience and how companies can improve that and support their drivers. So the link's going to be down below. So all you got to do is fill out that survey, and then once you're done, comment done in the comment section, and then I'll know that is your entry for the $50 Amazon gift card. Now let's get into our little Q&A about Amazon Flex. And if you guys really want to get started with it, or if you're having trouble with certain situations, but let's do this little Q&A. All right guys, so the first question is, how do you sign up for Amazon Flex? So I'm basically just gonna put a link down below where you can sign up. It did take me about 3 months to actually get accepted, so keep that in mind. It's probably gonna take even more time because of all this corona stuff, and people are trying to get jobs right now, so just keep that in mind. If you guys are trying to apply for Amazon Flex, it might take a while, but you might be one of the lucky ones and get into it really fast. But yeah, the second question is, Amazon Flex worth it? Now in my opinion, I think it's very worth it because I'm able to do whatever I want whenever I want, and I'm able to go on spontaneous vacations with my family and not have to call a boss or always be worried if I'm gonna get fired or something like that. So basically you can schedule whatever day you want, whenever you want. You can actually cancel it 45 minutes before your shift starts and not have any consequences against that. That's my dog, sorry about that. Yeah, I think it's pretty nice and worth it. I do recommend it to anybody who is having a hard time getting into the workforce. Yeah, I would recommend it for introverts. I'm an introvert. I don't like talking to people or anything like that. I get really anxious and stuff like that. But people who have like anxiety, maybe even depression, and just can't really work with the real world as much as they want to, this is a great job for you. It's pretty simple. So now I'm going to tell you how it works. So basically you sign up, you get your first shift. Every Saturday is when I go on to get my week all booked up. I find it really easy to book on days, but that's just in my case. I don't know, it could be different for you. Saturdays or throughout the week, I just schedule my week. Usually I work 4 days, I want to work 5, but yeah. So basically you go to the warehouse, you park, obviously, then they're gonna tell you to check in. You can check in 15 minutes before your time. You go and get a cart full of packages, and then they scan, and then you scan a piece of paper with a QR code on it, and it tells you how many packages you have. And then once you do that, I recommend putting all the packages on the floor and then looking at your itinerary and then putting them in order in that way. It makes delivering them way easier and less time. So if you guys are struggling with that, I recommend that tip. But after that, you just go on your way, you follow the GPS, and you make your deliveries. You take a picture, make sure you got the right address, and it's as easy as that. You don't have to talk to nobody, you don't have to deal with nobody, and yeah. A question from Kimberly Annie. I did answer this, but I wanted to let you guys know. Hey love, tomorrow's my first day. How did you get your Amazon vest? So basically, I didn't know this, but they have a whole bunch of Amazon Flex vests in a certain area. All you have to do is ask the manager, and most likely they'll give you one. Sometimes there are cases where they ran out, but all you have to do is ask the manager. So yeah. Another question from Only Me China. Question: how long do you have to wait to get paid? So you get paid every Tuesday and Friday, which is great. You work Monday, you get that pay on Tuesday, and throughout the week you get another pay on Friday. So that is that. Another question from Taylor North: do you get to choose your delivery area? Now you do get to pick your warehouse where it's at. Right now I'm doing Phoenix, but in some cases they send you out like 30 minutes out that way or 30 minutes that way, and it all depends on where you're located. But you don't really get to pick where you're delivering to, but you get to pick your warehouse. A question from Trung Nigen, sorry if I butchered that. Can you bring another person with you to the Amazon warehouse or any other place? So with this, you could bring a person with you. They can drive with you, as long as they don't get out on the warehouse, because they don't want to be liable for that person. That's all you gotta do. I always bring my mom or dad along, and they help me out through the process, so it goes that faster when they're off work or whatever, and they just always want to join me. So that's always cool. But yeah, the answer to that is yeah, you can bring anybody you like. You can even bring your dog, but I don't recommend that because you always have like apartments and businesses to deliver to. So yeah, don't leave the little puppy in there. All right, I got another question from Lost King 23. So when you drop off all your packages, are you able to do more in the same day to earn more money? Yes, you could do available now, which is you can always get offers and stuff like that. Hi Molly. But basically you could do about, I would say about 2 blocks in a day. Other than more than that, it's probably doing too much. That's what I say is reasonable to do, 2 a day. I want to try doing that, but yeah, you can do 2 a day. This is the next question by Eduardo de Santiago. Do you need to knock on their doors to deliver the package, or can you just leave it by the door, front door? So you don't have to knock on their door or ring their doorbell or anything, but I recommend doing that because you don't want anybody to deliver packages, or you don't want packages to go missing. I always ring the doorbell and wait a little bit just so I can give the package directly to them, so that I'm not getting so my rating doesn't get marked down or anything like that. So I recommend you do knock on the door or ring the doorbell. In some cases they say don't ring the doorbell or knock because there's babies or a lot of dogs and stuff like that, so in that case you don't have to. A question by Hazel A. Do you ever have to drop off in stores or anything? Okay, with this question, you don't really have to drop off in stores, but there are businesses that you have to, like sweets and stuff like that, that you drop off in some cases. But I haven't really dropped off in like Walmart or like markets or anything like that. This is another question by Kara Nicole. So how do you know what packages to pick up at the warehouse? So pretty much they you're in a line with a whole bunch of people or whatever, and then they you have a 4.5 hour block, and they give you a cart that's 4.5 hour, and then pretty much they pretty much give you the cart and stuff. At least in my warehouse they do that, so it's not that hard. They just give you and you scan it and you're good to go. Another question, which is just what I came off the top of my head. Do you need a certain smartphone or anything like that? Do you need an iPhone? No, you can use an Android. You can use anything that has internet and is able to get the Amazon Flex app. I'm pretty sure Android and Apple, they both had that because I had an Android and I was using it too. So no, you don't need a certain phone. It could be like a $50 Android or a $1,000 phone, and it works the same. So that's going to be the last question for today. If you guys have more questions about Amazon Flex and how it works, just leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to answer them. Also, if you guys want to do that survey to win a $50 Amazon gift card, then go ahead and do that, and comment done when you have done so. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully I helped you out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.